From Upper Michigan Source, this is your Sports on Demand for Friday, August 9th. I'm Mike Ludlum. The day before the final round of a championship in golf has been known as moving day for quite a while, and that was the case on Friday at the Upper Peninsula Golf Association Men's Championship at Terrace Bluff in Gladstone. Let's start with a familiar face, the guy that does the upside. That would be General Manager Rick Rhodes from the Marquette Country Club. 15th hole, second shot, and pretty darn good. Just rolls out of range, but a short birdie possibility, and it turns into a Christmas party video. Oh well, he did tap in for par. Trust me. To the 16th hole, we go to the championship flight. Second shot for Gladstone Golf Club's Bryce Douglas. A nice bounce right there, and that one's heading toward the hole. Douglas double bogeyed on 15, so this birdie at least gave him one of those shots back. Escanaba Country Club's Brian Robinette for birdie on 16. And from about the same spot, he puts it right down the middle. He is at 2 under par, 214. To the 17th, Terrace Bluffs, Rudy Peterson out of the sand, puts it just past the flag stick. He had a 2-putt though and make par, but he's certainly in contention. Back to Bryce Douglas, only one to get on the green in 2, and this is an eagle try at not quite, but again, a tap in for birdie. He is your leader at 4 under par, 212. We go to the 18th green. Wawanowin's Mark Clements looking to end on a high note, but doggone it, the ball won't go in. Settles for par. He is at 3 under, 213, and here are his thoughts.
The score was all right, just didn't putt very well. Had too many putts today. Didn't really make anything, but kept it in play, kept it in the tournament. Tomorrow, pretty much the same game plan it's been so far. Try to make some birdies and make up a couple of strokes and go from there.
The top 4 players in the championship flight will tee off at 11 in the morning on Saturday to see what happens. Now let's take a look at the leaderboard. Gladstone Golf Club's Bryce Douglas, your leader, 4 under par, 212. Mark Clements, 1 shot back. Brian Robinette of the Escanaba Country Club at 2 under. A tie at even par between 2 Terrace Bluff golfers, Matt Argall and Rudy Peterson. Escanaba Golf Club's Mark Gauthier is next at 2 over. A tie for 7th between Tom Levine of Pine Grove and Chad Terschel of Oakcrest, so a couple of Dickinson County golfers there. And a tie for 9th between Wawanowin's Carter Mason and Jim Markell of the Pine Grove Country Club. Bark River International Raceway is definitely ready to rumble this weekend. A little bit of action last night. Started the 44th annual Island Resort and Casino Off-Road Rumble in the UP. The raceway is expecting about 15,000 people this weekend, hosted by the Bark River Lions Club. Carts, buggies, side-by-sides, trucks, all in the Sportsman and Pro Series from across the country will rip it around the 1.5-mile track as part of the Lucas Oil Midwest Short Course League. Racers trying to pick up points toward a championship at the end of the season.
They'll be seeing the best Midwest racing that there is, and some of the best national racing for off-road racing that we can provide. Like I said, these people are pure professionals that come out here. They race all over the country, week in and week out, and it's just a great atmosphere. Expect to get a little dirty, you know, that's what off-road racing is, but it's all part of the experience. When you come here, you really feel like you're part of the show.
Saturday and Sunday, the schedule runs from 10 in the morning to 6 p.m. All of the proceeds from the event go back into the Park River community. And don't forget, the UP Strongman competition takes place on Saturday in the Crystal Falls area.